Today we will gonna read Ivy and Ben's story. The name of the story is Bound to Be Bad. Oh no, Ivy and Ben is hanging at the tree. Oh, what happened to them? Let's see that for now on. Now, are you ready to read this one book with a lot of stories? And now here we go. And first we can read Ivy and Ben's story, Bound to Be Bad. Starting at Chapter 1, A Plane in the Kazoo. Jack, Ben's mom was reading the paper. Jack, Ben's dad was reading the paper. Jack, Nancy was reading the funnies. Ben picked up her plate and licked the streaks of lift-off soup. Ben's licking her plate, said Nancy. Stop it, Ben, said Ben's mom without even looking up from the paper. Ben sat on her hands and stared at her plate with the lips shut tight. Then suddenly, her tongue shot out of her mouth and her head swooped down to her plate. I can't help it, she said, licking. There's a magnificent force pulling my tongue out of my mouth. Ben's family looked at her like she was a bug, an ugly bug. That's disgusting, said Nancy. Ben, please, said her mother. Cut it out, said her father. I can't, slurped Ben. The force is too strong. The father took her plate away. Ben drummed against the back of the chair. Thanks, dude. I owe you one. Don't tell me, dude, said her dad. Go to dishes. What? It's Nancy's turn, yelped Ben. It was Nancy's turn until you licked your plate. Now it's your turn, said her dad. That's totally unfair, huffed Ben. I couldn't help it. Haven't you ever heard of forces behind your control? Yes, I have, said her father. Forces have beyond your control was going to make you do dishes. What am I, Kinderbin? Ben said. And what about my rights? Slowly her dad lowered his newspaper and looked at her. Think about whether you're making a good choice or a bad choice, Ben. There was a pause. I guess I will go to dishes. Ben clumped into the kitchen. Ben, you didn't see my pink yarn, did you? Oops. Ben tried to roll behind the couch, but Nancy saw her. Ben, do you have my pink yarn? No, said Ben. That was true. She didn't have it. She would never have it again. Nancy looked at her sleepy-eyed. Do you know where it is? No. Who knew where it was by now? Nancy's eyes got even slitter. Have you seen it recently? Recently? Mom, Ben took out my yarn. Before she knew it, Ben was having to look around her room for her money. She had given Nancy $7 to buy new yarn. $7. Now she only had $2 and some coins left. And the yarn hadn't even worked. Ben had fallen out to the tree anyway. Ben's mom was under her desk. She was doing something with wires, and Ben could tell she was having much fun because she kept saying, "Oh," for crying out loud, and "Z-Ju-B." mom slipped Ben into the crack between the desk and the wall. "Oh, hi," said her mom. "Hold on to this cord, Zach, will you?" She threw a black wire up through the crack. Ben didn't take it. "Only if you pay me." "What?" "Only if you pay me." There was a silence. Ben's mom began to back out from under her desk. And Ben started to have a bad feeling. "Sorry," she said quickly. "I'll hold a cord for free." But now her mom was all the way out. Now she was standing. Now she was glaring. "Did I hear you say that you would help me only if I paid you?" she said. "It was a joke," said Ben. "Just kidding." Ha! Her mom was still glaring. "What do you think I'm thinking, Ben?" Ben sighed. "I think you're thinking I'm playing kazoo." "Right. So what might be a good thing for you to do?" Ben thought. "Eat only bread and water for a week. Try again," said her mom. "Give you and Daddy and Nancy each big wet kiss." Her mother coughed. "Maybe later. Try again." "Go outside and play." Bingo! Now is end of the first chapter, Touch Cookies. Next is the chapter called Touch Cookies, but how great, because Ben's mom said Ben had to go outside and play. That's very kind, Mom, isn't it? Now we're gonna see this new chapter for tomorrow, okay? And now, did you have fun? US English Country Become My Wisdom These book, but not the story, because it might be a new chapter to read, okay? Now, please thumbs up my YouTube and have a nice day. Bye-bye, everybody!